Okay, so first off, I just want to say, I get it.
You get what?
From Markham, Ontario to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Iman Vellani is Ms. Marvel, the MCU's first Muslim superhero. A life-changing moment that she'll never forget.
We'd be honored if you would play Kamala Khan for us in the Miss Marvel show. And it was unanimous decision.
Oh my God!
June 2020, you hop on the Zoom call that changes your life. What did you do after you hung up?
I got burritos. It was on the last day of high school, and my friends and I were driving to pick up another friend to hang out, and then I got a text from Sarah Finn and Chris, our casting directors, and they're like, can you get on this call? And I was like, no, my friends didn't know I had auditioned, so I kept that a secret. And she was like, I just sent you the link, get on, winky face. And I was like, okay, and I get out of the car, and I'm on my friend's driveway, and they were like literally watching me from the car. And I was trying not to have a reaction, but Kevin Feige's on my phone, and he's like my favorite person ever, so it was like freaking me out. And I get back in the car, and they were like, so what, did you like win the lottery? And I was like, basically.
She thinks I'm some kind of weirdo.
You are a weirdo.
Boys, excuse me?
Yeah.
You're kind of on my shirt.
Sorry.
Vellani headlines the miniseries as Kamala Khan, a Pakistani-American teen who suddenly develops cosmic superpowers. Take me back to that moment when you first saw yourself in full costume. I mean, what was that moment like, and what did that mean to you?
I was like, wow, this is really cool. And all I could think about was the Halloween costume, like the cosplay that I made for Miss Marvel with my grandma when I was 15. And then I had to go to the bathroom and I needed help. So that's what happens when you have super suits.
Kamala, hey, already? Really? Come on, like...
Do I have to figure out my whole future before lunch, or is there like...
This is Vellani's first professional acting role, and she follows the steps of recent Canadian breakout stars, including Maitreyi Ramakrishnan and Simu Liu.
Maitreyi and I are like literally best friends. We hang out all the time when we can. We met at like TIFF for the first time just a couple months ago, and then we got shawarma together and talked for like 4 hours straight without breathing, just sharing stories, because the way we came about in the industry is so similar, and it's so nice to have someone like her by my side, because you know, she relates to it, she gets it. It's so weird coming from, you know, like Markham to Marvel. Like, how does that happen? Simu also, I met very briefly over Zoom, and then he texted me. He was like, hey, Miss Marvel, Shang-Chi over here. Welcome to the circus.
Maybe they're right. I spend too much time in Fantasyland.
That is not you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world.
I will say, she reps Canada hard.
She's the most genuine girl you'll ever meet. I've always heard that stereotype that Canadians are very nice, and I think she does live up to that.
She is super, super, super nice when she feels like it.
I mean, as soon as we jumped on the Zoom together, I mean, they didn't tell me that I was gonna be testing with Iman, right?
Yeah,
so I jumped on
they were
the
like,
Zoom.
it's just a girl.
There's a reader
reading off camera.
And then I see Iman, and I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm reading with Miss Marvel now. Okay, this is insane. Let me just try and keep my cool here.
Kamala? What does it feel like?
Cosmic.
Miss Marvel is being applauded for its diversity, both in front and behind the camera.
When you see the credits roll and you see the last names, you know, Ali and Sheikh and Kapoor and Shroff and Vellani, and not in a million years, you have no idea what it feels like.
Now 19, the future face of Marvel is coy and humble when talking about her next steps.
I've realized I need to stop thinking about the future because this happened. Like, I could never have predicted this in high school.
Congratulations on all the success and what you're doing. I've seen a couple of the episodes, and you know, I've never been so happy in my life, so thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that.
Do you even know what you are?